Coming up on this episode of Winning Bets, let's get two soccer bets in for today. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jason Matters with Winning Bets as always. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode. Pretty excited. I want to share with you guys. Got a delivery in the mail yesterday and my new mask showed up. So check this guy out. Oh yeah. Going to be walking around the streets of Chicago rocking the Buffalo Bills gear. So pretty excited about that arriving yesterday. Hopefully there's an NFL season because I believe the Bills are going to be really good this season. Hey guys, hopefully you got money in your pocket like I do this morning because I tweeted out last night a winning bet in the KBO. That's right. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter. I always tweet some last minute bets, and then also the KBO bets come out in the evening time. So make sure you're following me on Twitter. That's at Winning Bets Pod. You want to make sure you're part of those winning bets as well as the ones on YouTube. As for the ones here on YouTube, we've got two more coming up for you today. They're both involving soccer. They're both going to be in the Premier League. The first game is Watford versus Norwich. This game's going to be pretty exciting. Look, I know on paper you've got a 17th place Watford team, 1 point above relegation, going up against a Norwich team who's in last place and 7 points adrift from safety. But this game is going to be fascinating. It's not in terms of it's going to be one of the best games of the season, no, but I think it's going to be really, really fascinating. Look, you've got two teams that absolutely need a win. This is going to be a dogfight. This is going to be a slugfest. These two teams are fully on in the relegation battle. If either one of these sides goes up 1-0, you're not going to have, one team kind of sitting back. The other one's going to be going for a goal. This is just going to be an absolute back and forth affair, just due to these teams, wanting to remain in the Premier League for next season, given where they're at, given how many few games we have left in the season. If you look at the fixture list, this is a winnable game for each of these teams. And then if you kind of look at their fixtures, there's not a lot of winnable games left on the fixture list for either one of these clubs. So this one's just going to be absolutely wild. I'm expecting goals. I'm expecting a really fascinating, good game. So what's going to be today's winning bet on this one? Well, for Watford versus Norwich, take both teams to score yes at -105. So coming in at really great odds. So Watford, Norwich, both teams to score yes -105. All right, guys, the next bet is going to be Leicester versus Arsenal, and this one's going to be my soccer system. It's been a while since we've played it, so let me kind of give you guys a little refresher here about the system and then also kind of break down the game as well. As for the game first, look, I think this is going to be a really good game as well. You've got Leicester holding down third place just by a very slight margin over Chelsea and over Manchester United. And then you've got Arsenal right there wanting to go, compete for a Europa League spot. It does feel like the, Champions League spot is a little too far away from them currently right now. But, I think that their Europa League spot is definitely, well within, their reach. And, if they put together some good performances here coming down the stretch. But as we saw last week, it seemed like Leicester kind of got back on track. They won 3-0. We've seen Arsenal have a good, win against Wolves last time. It just looks like this is going to be another really good game today. I'm excited for the, all the games today on the Premier League to be quite honest. Let me talk to you about my soccer system, give you guys a little refresher on that and tell you how that goes. So if you guys recall, that's where you take whatever your unit is. And when we always talk here on the show, like when I mentioned on Monday, Sunday, we made $360, or if you do this bet, you can get $76 worth of profit, what have you. That's based on a $100 bet or a unit of $100 because that's what the sports books use as their scale, for making the odds. So what you do here on my soccer system is whatever your unit is, I want you to put half of it on the draw, and I want you to put half of it on the Leicester win. And when I do this, guys, that's because, when I look at matchups and I use my soccer system, to me, if there's really no clear-cut winner and we have two teams that are really evenly matched, kind of like we are here, although I actually think Leicester is actually the slightly better team and they're actually getting the better odds in terms of what we want to do here on our system. This system works if both of the odds are above 210. So you need everything above 210. Ideally, you'd like it to be more around 250, but that's not the odds we were given today from the sports book. Leicester win actually comes in at plus 210, and the draw comes in at plus 250. So if you put half a unit on the Leicester win at plus 210, that'll net you $55 in profit, and then put half a unit on the draw and that coming in at plus 250 will net you $75 of profit. Look, guys, I'm feeling really good about both these wins. Like I said, Watford, Norwich, you're going to have plenty of goals. That one's going to be really exciting. And this Leicester Arsenal game, two really good, top-notch teams. It's actually was really surprised that Leicester was the team getting the plus 200 and more odds. I guess that's because this game is at Arsenal, it's at the Emirates, but I think Leicester is going to either win this game or draw. Worst case scenario, this is definitely going to be a really good game. All right, guys. So the Watford-Norwich game, I may come at you guys on YouTube Live today. Both these games are in the middle of the afternoon, so maybe look for me on YouTube Live. If we've got a sweat, I'd love to jump on there and hang out with you guys on YouTube. Plus, I'm undefeated on YouTube Live, getting on there with you guys and hanging out. We've never lost a bet on YouTube Live watching the game in the last few dying moments of the action. So hopefully we can get on YouTube with you guys there, enjoy a sweat, and cash another winning bet. Otherwise, look for Twitter tonight, at Winning Bets Pod. That's at Winning Bets Pod. We're probably going to get some more KBO action in tomorrow morning. And then otherwise, we'll come back tomorrow on YouTube and cash some more bets. A big slate of Premier League games going on again tomorrow, and Serie A and La Liga as well. All right, guys, had a good time with you. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.